dance is going to be very interactive, which means that all of you will be a part of the show today. And as you probably noticed, we've been handing out objects to everyone in the audience. These are props, and a prop is any object or item that you would use in a theatrical production like the one you will be a part of now. There are 4 main props in this show, including tree branches, strawberries, flowers, and magic sand. Now, if you have any of these objects, make sure you hold on to them and pay attention because Hansel and Gretel are going to need your help to tell this story. And now we're just going to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen and where all of these props will come into play.
So, how many of you know who Hansel and Gretel are? They are a brother and sister who live in the country with their parents. They do not have very much money or food, and they do a lot of chores to help the family broom-making business. One day, Hansel and Gretel are playing instead of doing their work, and they're caught by their mother. And as they argue, a pitcher of milk given by a neighbor is spilled, and it was the only food that they had. The mother is very angry, and she sends them to the woods as punishment to gather strawberries to eat.
And guess what? You are all going to be a part of that magical forest. In the forest, there lives a wicked witch who waits at her house for children to come so she can turn them to gingerbread. The witch is going to take a magic ride through the audience to collect these magic branches that she's going to need to put in her pot to make a special brew. Now, the witch is going to need 6 assistants who are going to come up here and stay for the whole opera to help her with that magic ride. These would be elementary aged and older. Do we have 6 volunteers that would want to help with that? Let's see. You 2 right here. How about you right there? Oh, how about you right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more, okay, here. And you in the vest. Okay, we're gonna come back this way to get more directions.
Okay, while the witches are off to get their instructions, we're going to continue along with the story. So, Hansel and Gretel head into the forest, and they start looking for strawberries. And I know a lot of you have strawberries in the audience, so when Hansel and Gretel come out to you, make sure you give them to them so that they don't go hungry.
Many of you also have flowers, so if you have a flower, Gretel might come around to get it from you to wear in a crown on her head.
So Hansel and Gretel have a great time in the forest, and they laugh and they sing and they play. And you know, they just have so much fun that they lose track of time, and it starts to get dark. They start to get a little worried, and then some scary creatures appear in the forest, and they get so frightened. But suddenly a new friend appears, and that is the Sleep Fairy. And the Sleep Fairy is a magical creature in the forest who protects the children and helps them to go to sleep with her magic sand. So, when you see the Sleep Fairy, if you have a bag of magic sand, you can take it out, open it up, grab the magic sand inside, and gently toss it into the air to help the children sleep.
All right, so we are going to start the show soon, but before we start the show, there is one more thing that we need your help with. At the end of the show, there is a very happy song and dance, which we are actually going to teach you now. We're going to go through it 2 times. Erin will sing. I am going to show you the dance moves. And this is our music director, Mr. Ishmael. So.
And you can find the words to the song in your programs, I believe on page 4. So you can all sing along. And there's one movement I'm going to show you guys right now. Now the children become so happy at the end that they say, hurrah, hurrah. And every time they say hurrah, they do this. So they make a motion like this and stretch their arms in the air because they're so happy. So if you'd all like to try it with me, we'll just do it right now, okay? Just once. 1, 2, 3, hurrah! All right, nice job, guys. All right, so now we're going to sing through the song. Hurrah! We have caught the witch at last. Now at last.
Look around. Is it safe?
All danger
gingerbread. Wait, bye-bye.
Goodbye to witch's spell, gone for sure, now and evermore.
The oven is crackling.
So let us
Skip for
dance
joy.
and sing while we are foraging inside her witch's house. We'll feast and toast there.
Smell the cookies baking.
Hurrah, hurrah, hey hurrah, hey hurrah, hurrah.
Look, the wicked witch has changed to gingerbread.
Oh, very nice. Not bad for the first try. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna do a little bit faster, and let's see if you guys can keep up, okay? Hurrah! We have caught the witch at last. Now at last,
Look around, it's safe.
all dangers past. Hurrah! Look there, the
witch is
dead,
out.
really dead. Turn to
gingerbread. Say bye-bye.
Goodbye to witch's spell, gone for sure.
The oven
now
is
and
crackling.
evermore.
Skip for joy.
So let us dance and sing while we are foraging inside her cookie house. We'll feast and toast there.
Smell the cookies baking.
Hurrah, hurrah, hey hurrah, hey hurrah, hurrah.
The wicked witch has changed to gingerbread.
Getting it, you're getting it. We're gonna do it one last time, and we're gonna do it at the real tempo now, so try and keep up. Hurrah! We have caught the witch at last, now at last, all dangers past. Hurrah! Look there, the witch is dead, really dead, turned to gingerbread. Goodbye to witch's spell, gone for sure, now and evermore. So let us dance and sing while we are foraging inside her cookie house. We'll feast and toast there. Hey, hurrah, hurrah, hey, hurrah, hey, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, nice job. Yay, everybody. Good job. All right, so we're going to get our show started. I wanted to mention a couple things. One, regarding our strawberries, you may have noticed they're all made out of a Japanese art form called origami. And if you would like to make some at home, there are instructions on the back of your program. And a note for parents, if you could keep the aisles clear because we will be coming out there as part of the show. And if anybody is unsure as to what to do during the show, we'll be here to help, and we have another helper over here. So we hope you all enjoy Hansel and Gretel.
Susie, little Susie, what's all this why not let them go barefoot?
Shoes.
Oh, I'm so much in need. Who'll spare a little money to buy me a feed? If I sell my bed and sleep under the trees, then I'll not be bothered by feathers or
bothered by hunger.
fleas. Oh, how I wish Mother would only come home.
Oh, yes, for life's so dull when it's food you lack.
For weeks the bread has been our fare. Oh, what a penance we've had to bear.
Hansel, don't forget what Father said when Mother's eyes with tears were red. In the darkest hour of grief, heaven above will send relief.
Yes, most devout, I grant you that, but unless on prayers we shall never grow fed. Oh, Gretel, how long now can it be since we had something nice for tea? Buns and butter and cakes and such like. I can't remember how they taste like. Oh, Gretel, I wish.
Stop! Don't get so upset. Don't grumble or fret. We're not dead yet. Your serious face, oh, what a fright, makes you look a miserable, mournful sight. Grumpy face, you've left the house. You're Arnold Seeley, Daffy Down Dilly, never explaining, always complaining. Grey-faced grumbler, full of dismay. You're like a ghost from the gallows today. Sniveling robber out of my way.
Grumpy face,
You must
and
growl.
leave the
You
house.
leave the house.
I'll go on grumbling, stumbling on the
rumbling and mumbling and mumbling and bumbling and
tumbling,
tumbling.
gray-faced grumbler, full of dismay. You're like the ghost from the gallows today. So today go away, I say.
That's that. Now promise you'll be more pleasant, and then I will show you a secret present.
There's a secret. Whatever can it be?
Attention, brother dear, just come with me. There's milk in that jug. You take a look. It came from our neighbors beside the brook. When Mother comes back home by and by, she's certain to make us sweet porridge balls.
Porridge balls! Porridge, porridge, porridge and milk. If that's so, then your Hansel's nearby. How thick is the cream on the top? Let's taste it. How wonderful! I'd like to guzzle all of it.
Hansel, stop it! Have you no shame? Greedy young rascal, you'll just stop the game. And now let us get back to work at once. We must be done when Mother comes. If she finds out that we've still lots to do, being spanked is not fun at all.
Work again, I've had enough. Why is work such boring stuff? Let us keep toiling all the day long. Let's have some dancing and sing a song.
Dancing, dancing, oh yes, that's splendid idea. We'll both sing merrily, no one's near. Let's take the song that our uncle taught us. That's just the thing to cheer us and
Brother dear, come dance with me. It's as easy as can be. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Round you go, no time to spare.
Dancing is too hard for me. Sister dear, too hard for me. Show me once more how it goes, so that I may dance like you.
With your foot you tap, tap, tap. With your hands you clap, clap, clap. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Round you go, no time to spare.
With my foot I clap, clap, clap. With my hands I tap, tap, tap. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Round, no time to spare.
Brother dear, you learned it well. Such a gift none could foretell. Here's the next thing you must learn. How to dance and take a turn. With your head you nick, nick, nick. With your fingers you click, click, click. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. It's not hard as you can see.
With my head I nick, nick, nick. With my fingers I click, click, click. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Round, no time to spare.
Brother dear, now do take care. Watch how Gretel moves and where. Arm in arm we'll dance together, turning to a different measure.
I like to sing and dance right merrily with my friends all day.
I have no
time for misery. I love a life that's gay.
I like to
sing right merrily with my friends all day. I have no time for misery. I love a life that's gay. La 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 la.
Turn it around, my dearest pencil.
La 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 la.
Turn it around, my dearest pencil.
It's Gretel. It's Mother. What the hell are you doing in here?
But Hansel, no Gretel, he wanted.
She started. Quiet, you good for nothing young vagrants. Do you call this working, shouting and singing? Do you think it's fair time dancing and springing? While parents struggle beyond believing, slaving and toiling morning till evening. Come here. Let's see, how much have you done? What, Gretel? This sock is barely begun, and you urchin, pray, what's the reason? You've only started on one single broomstick. Young idlers like you, I can't be abiding. I'll whip you so you'll never forget it. Oh no, now there's the milk gone forever. What will we have for supper? What? Laughing, you little gnome? Wait till your father comes home. Out in the wood, find me some strawberries right away. For if you don't fill that basket today, I'll bite you both till you learn to obey.
There stands a little man on the one small leg. He wears a little black cap upon his head. Say, who can the man can be standing there on one small leg with a little cap upon his head? With a little cap upon his head.
Hooray! You see, my basket is nearly brimful. Now mother's sure to be pleased with Hansel.
This island of mine is ready. Look, it's really quite the best I've made.
Boys don't wear sissy things like that. They are meant for girls. You know that. Hey, Gretel, how lovely. You look good. You're just like the queen of the wood.
If I am the queen of the wood, I must have a bouquet in my hands.
Queen of the wood, with scepter and crown, I bring you these strawberries to guard, not to eat. Cuckoo, cuckoo, are you there?
Cuckoo, cuckoo, over there.
Aha! I can do that. It's my turn. Now let's pretend we're cuckoos here, who'd steal an egg from anywhere. Cuckoo, kaboo-coo.
Cuckoo, ooh-loo-loo.
You leave all your chicks behind.
Cuckoo,
To your neighbors you're unkind.
cuckoo,
Hark! What's that sound in the leaves? You know what the trees just said. Children, children, they said, are you not afraid? Gretel, I think we've lost our way.
oh no, you're certain we've lost our way.
You timid girl, don't be dismayed. I am a boy. I'm not afraid.
But Hansel, I'm sure we'll meet with some harm.
Oh, Gretel, no, we must be brave.
What
face them all. Wait, I let out a good loud call. Who's there?
It's someone there. Did you hear that? They answered here. Hansel, something's there that is clear. I'm frightened. I wish we'd gone home. This was a place where the goblins roam.
Gretel, dear, stay by me. Hold me tight. It's really fine. I got you well.
I see the funny woman coming. Look, they are waving and reaching for us. They're coming to take us away. Father,
Look there, the mankin. Gretel, dear. What sort of mankin can he be?
Little Sandman, I am a happy fairy. I am. My dears, I've come to calm you. It's time to go to sleep, dears. My little grains of magic sand will make you long for Slumberland. At once these heavy eyelids close. In seconds you'll begin to snooze. And if you're good and gently go to sleep, light shimmers from the northern star to show the angels where you are. They come to guide the children while they dream the night away. Now slumber, children, slumber, while angels bring you golden dreams till dawn of day. Sandman was here.
let us both say our evening prayer.
When at night I go to sleep, 14 angels watch to keep I feel so well. I don't know why. I've never slept so good as last night.
Look there! Look there!
Oh, Gretel, what marvel stands over there? I've never seen such a wonderful house. It's quiet here. Yes, looks like it's empty. Come, let's go look inside. Mousey, who's nibbling at my housey? Did you hear that? The wind, it must be the wind. How is that?
Here you can try it.
Hey,
The flavor's delightful. I have to have some more.
we might be in heaven already, I'm sure. Oh, this is good.
This bit's delicious.
So sweet.
So crunchy.
Oh, what flavor.
Perhaps the house of a candy maker.
Oh, candy maker, lock up your house. The mice have nibbled a hole in your door. Nibble, nibble, mousey, who's nibbling at my housey? The wind, it must be the wind.
Wait, you pilfery mousey. A kitty cat comes from the housey.
Nibble away, don't bother me, cat.
There is no rush, my dear, my dear.
Maiden the mouse, I'm keeping my share. Let go. Who are you? Let me go. Angel child, and you my mannequin mind. You've come on a visit. Fancy that. You lovely children, so soft and fat. Who are you, ugly face? Let me go. No, sweetheart, that's no way to speak. Children, no need for that grimace. My name's Rosina Sugarmouth. I'm very meek and very mild. I'm harmless as a tiny child. That's why the children to me are so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Oh, so marvelous to eat. Go, ugly mug, out of my way. Listen, I don't like you. What fine devil's gingerbread you'll be making, especially you. cooking's really inviting. Chocolate cookies, candies, and marzipan, strawberry cake with sweet cream, blueberry muffins and almond pastries and pancakes, they are in the oven. Fine raisins and sweet figs and apples and mangoes are waiting, all yours for the taking, my darlings, all yours, my darlings.
I won't go with you, hideous face, or far too friendly.
Fie, how sly. Now, children, I mean you no harm, you'll see. You will find that my house is a paradise. Come, little mousie, come to my housey. Life with me is exciting. My cooking's really inviting.
What do you plan to do with him?
We'll see. We too will feed him and fatten him. His scrawny limbs will tenderly nourish. We'll make him fat and delicious. And if he's good as he can be, both patient and obedient like a sheep, then Hansel, a word in your ear, your moment of greatest glory is here.
Just step aside, not in my ear.
How does this so-called glory appear?
Well, my dear children, hearing and sight vanish away in this gorgeous delight.
Hey, but my hearing and seeing are good. Do me no harm, see, that's understood. Gretel, don't trust a word she may say. Come, sister dear, let's run away.
Hocus pocus, witchy spell. Stay there, do not move an ell. No more forward, no return. You are in the evil eye. Head turned sideways, all awry. Hocus pocus, now comes Yocus. Children, watch the magic wand. Little eyes turn hard and bright. Get inside your stall, you white. Hocus pocus, bonus Yocus, malus locus, hocus pocus, honors Yocus, malus locus. Now, Gretel, don't be stupid and fret. Soon Hansel will grow fine and fat. We'll feed him well with fond attention, with magic almonds and a lot of raisins. I'll go inside and bring out the food. You can't move at all, as you know.
Oh, she's a horrid witch, that's clear.
Gretel, psst, don't speak so loud. Stay wide awake, keep her in view, and mark well what the witch may do. pretend you're willing to obey. Look out, she's coming back. Psst, still. Show me your arm and leg. Eat, duckling, or you'll die. You'll make fine gingerbread. Hocus pocus, elderbush. Loosen limbs and body. Whoosh! Now then, my puppet, start your prancing. Come, let me see your legs are moving. Off you go then, little mouse. Set the table in my house. Tiny dish, tiny plate, knife and fork, nice and straight. Tiny serviette for my tiny pet. Do my bidding, my little gazelle. Or else I will lock you in there as well. Bring some raisins and almonds here. Hansel needs more food, I fear. Here are the almonds. Hocus pocus, elderbush. Loosen limbs and body, quick! What did you say, my little chick? Only, may that do some good to him. Ah? May that do some good to him. My little darling, you'll have some too, my starling. Eat, duckling, or you'll die. You'll make fine gingerbread. Sister dear, do take care. My pretty little doctor, she's very appetizing. Come, Gretel dear, little petal dear. See how the oven is glowing, how all my gingerbread's going. Just take a look there, see if it's cooked, dear. Tell me what you find, do be so kind. Sister dear, do take care. Tell me what to do, don't know where to look. You must step closer, crouch down a little. Your head at first, easy as pie. Sister dear, do take care. I am so dumb, I can't get it. How I should do it. Show me how to look inside. Mark as I do, easy as pie. Stupid girl, come here. Stupid girl. Like this. No, like this. Like this. Ah! Now you've been pushed in. Snap. Shut the door. Clap. And so you yourself make a gingerbread. We've got the witch at last, now at last, all dangers past. Hurrah! Look there, the witch is dead, really dead. Turn to gingerbread. Goodbye to the witch's house.